I mean, the entire NBA season postponed indefinitely. What a thing to wake up to this morning. Um, the plan was, because last night I came back pretty late and then I slept pretty late. The plan was to go to the gym a bit later than setting out at like 4:40 in the morning, but maybe in more towards like 9, 10 a.m., even 11, 12, lunchtime, and then go get some supplies, etc. But what happened was I hit the snooze and then I hit the off button on the alarms and slept till 9:30. Wake up, see a Chris Smooth video to say NBA not cancelled but NBA postponed. Wow. Why? Because an NBA player caught coronavirus. This is pretty severe. And then that kind of set me onto a spiral of, I could go to the gym, but that kind of put me off to going to the gym. Best practice, I think. And kind of lucky that today was abs and shoulders day. Not to say that I don't need to work on my abs and shoulders. I'm just saying that with the way things are, not really knowing the effects of how strong this virus is, as well as, a lot of misinformation out there, and having played video games like Biohazard, watched movies like 28 Days Later, played games like The Last of Us, Resident Evil. Just knowing that in the back of my head, it's kind of put me off going to the gym today. So that was that. Anyway, that was today. I thought I'd just document that. And I did go out to get some food, but not to the supermarket, just to the local petrol station. And I think I'm going to avoid buying food which is open now, because kind of kicked in that actually I might be consuming something that someone potentially with the coronavirus could just sneeze up on or just touch with their bare hands, because I've seen that being done recently. What I'm talking about is last week and a bit of this week I was buying some freshly made croissants from the petrol station and from the supermarket next to the gym, and these aren't individually wrapped, these are all just out on display. Yeah. And I'm gonna stop buying those kinds of food now, because it's out in the open. Anyone can walk by and just sniffle, breathe over, touch, sneeze onto that kind of thing. And I could be eating something like that. So pass on croissants these days. That's the thing, because that's the advantage of working in the food industry and the service industry, is that you can't be employed for their work if you're sick the next day, because you're just gonna make everyone in the restaurant just ill when you're handling food. So with that knowledge in my head, just to stay on the safe side, you know, to have that knowledge, be aware of that. So I think this whole term of self-isolating or just becoming a fucking closet rat or hikikomori due to virus is kind of working out, right? Try to watch The Unbearable. It's a Daniel Day-Lewis movie, which I don't remember the title to, but it's basically 3 hours, and I'm halfway through it. It's so long. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about right now, is how to stay safe, as well as do I still want to go to school on Sundays and Wednesdays? It's not just about being in the classroom where there's no circulation of air or anything. It's the journey to and from school, where you are in a tube filled with people. Potentially they could have it, they don't know. You could be a carrier but not be infected, right? That's what we learn about viruses in school. It could just live on your surface but not be inside your system. And what pissed me off is one class member, after running some lines, this class member grabbed my face with their hands, which is disgusting because I've never seen this class member blow their nose into a tissue or anything. So to have that on my face just felt disgusting. Not everyone has best practices in terms of hygiene. So, and the class yesterday, 3 members already bowed out. It's confusing. I don't know whether to email the school to say I don't want to go anymore because of this risk of catching this coronavirus, or I still go but just limit my contact to and how I conduct what I do. It's just a really difficult time thinking about all this, you know. Anyway, with my channel being so small, and I don't think the AI on YouTube is sophisticated enough to recognize when I'm talking about what should not be mentioned on other YouTube channels. And none of my videos monetize anyway, so it's just been a really weird couple of days, and trying to take my mind off things by reading, and matter of fact, Jordan crying meme, that's actually the second one, because the first one was when Michael won his first championship in 1991, where he was in the locker room and he just hugged the trophy and started crying. So there's that, right? Yeah. So anyway, back to YouTube.